Hey everybody, Eric Williamson back with When We Were The Voyage, answering your Instagram AMA questions. The first one comes in from Blorb0527. Are there any inspirations behind this project of yours? Thanks, Blorb. There absolutely is quite a few literary inspirations that I think lay the bedrock of this graphic novel. Everyone from H.P. Lovecraft and his entire catalog of cosmic horror, the entire milieu. I also am a huge fan of the terribly dark, twisted, macabre writings of Clive Barker, H.G. Wells, Orson Welles, and their interpretation and original writings of War of the Worlds and that whole sci-fi alien invasion element. I think if you like any of those authors, you'll find a home in the pages of When We Were The Voyage. It's dark, twisted, cosmic horror, body horror, dread, nightmares, every page. Thanks, Blorb. Okay, next question comes in from Nelly Slayer. Is When We Were The Voyage new comic reader friendly? Asking for a friend. Okay, I love that, Nelly. And friend. This is kind of a tricky question. Is it new comic reader friendly? As in, is it friendly for new comic readers? Or is it a new comic that is reader friendly? Yes, it is all of those things. It is friendly. That word perfectly sums up the definition of When We Were The Voyage. I mean, it has the word we in the title, which immediately instills a sense of friendship and camaraderie and warm embrace. You and your friends should definitely come along on this journey. You will feel so friendly. Hi. Okay, our next question comes in from Conaria. I know I can feel once absorbed into the ship's walls, but will I be able to see? So, great question, Conaria. This is a bit of a spoiler for the Ashcan comic teaser, but if you haven't read it at this point, you're out of luck, so I feel okay spoiling it. So when our victims get eliminated in the Ashcan, their essence remains and gets absorbed through the aliens and into the whole of the spaceship. This essence becomes a sort of material or fuel that our aliens use for certain malign machinations. Will you still be able to see? Yes, but not with your eyes. Will you continue to feel? Absolutely. You are suspended in the state of eternal torture, despair, and dread. Okay, our next question comes in from Just a Fish Guy. In Miscreant, you have a short titled Periphenes and Ixodal. Is When We Were The Voyage a continuation of this? Wow, what an awesome question. And thank you so much for reading Miscreant and your attempt to draw a dotted line between the two. That is fantastic. I would say it is not, but it is sort of a spiritual successor in a way. In Periphenes and Ixodal, we have the alien Periphenes and his sort of evil conscience in the form of Ixodal, as he's going through a sort of existential crisis of being an alien invader and harvesting humans. I don't think the protagonists of When We Were The Voyage are suffering that same dilemma, and neither will you. But freaking awesome question. Thank you. Hey guys, this has been a lot of fun, and our last question here is from Cece Nicole. If you had to give a summary to a person about When We Were The Voyage, if I had to, what is a main point that you'd make sure to include? Well, if I have to, and I will, the main point I would include, Cece, is that this is my attempt at creating the most immersive and interactive sci-fi horror experience ever produced in a graphic novel. I'm taking my love of horror and science fiction and mashing them up to create an experience where the reader is not a passive participant, but is actively engaged in the narrative of the story. This, I feel, transcends any experience that's been produced to date. And hold on to your butts, because this ride is taking off and you want to be a part of it. Come on. Hey guys, I forgot I actually got one more card here, and I totally skipped it after I posted the other replies. But can't leave anyone out. So this one comes in from Cole Shelton Art. The question is, will you remember me even though I haven't bought it? Well, Cole Shelton Art, of course I will remember you. I will remember you as one of the most amazing supporters that didn't support my art by not buying my book. But hell, you're following me on Instagram, so that's a start. And you're going to get your chance, and you'll get yours when you pick up a copy of When We Were The Voyage graphic novel when it comes out later this year. So don't dismay, my friend. I will remember you.